We are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as though God were making his appeal through us. 2 Corinthians 5:20. Well, the NFL season is upon us, and preseason has started, and there's been a few games already. And as most of you guys know, I've recently moved to Texas, and I realized that nobody loves football as much as people in Texas. I'm quickly learning that Sundays are going to turn into faith and football. When the Cleveland Browns go out to play, there's 3 teams that go out on the field. The Cleveland Browns and the visiting team. And there's going to be clash and conflict. It's inevitable that that's going to happen on the field because the two are coming with a completely different goal in mind. The Browns have their goal on this side and the visiting team has its goal on that side. But in the midst of these two conflicting teams, there's a third team, the team of officials. These officials are on the field, but not of the field. They're in the middle of the conflict, but they're not part of the conflict. They're ambassadors for another kingdom. Each official is handed a rule book, which dictates every single decision that's made on the field. An official's personal opinion must be subject to that book. Now, an official may like one team better than the other team, but all of his decisions have to be based off of the rules in that book. And the officials understand sometimes they'll get applauded and sometimes they'll get booed. It's not about a popularity contest. It's about being an ambassador for the kingdom in New York City from the rule book in which they were given. As Christians, we are living in the middle of this conflict. It's not about a popularity contest. It's about being ambassadors for God's kingdom. For a time is coming when people will no longer listen to sound and wholesome teaching. They will follow their own desires, and they will look for teachers who will tell them whatever their itching ear desires to hear. They will reject the truth and chase after myths.